Hope lives always. As I've been sharing over the last couple of days, the school newspaper at Wake Forest University, where I went to school, was trying to figure out who was posting these signs. By this point, near the end of the semester, thousands of signs had gone up everywhere saying, "Love others, and be kind, and have hope, and you're enough, and enjoy life." And these signs just kept going up and going up. And they initially were put out because I wanted to be a better person, because I wanted to love others more, and because I felt that I could do that if I had reminders that I could see. For me, the heart of all of those signs and the heart of all of these videos during this pandemic is love. That's the core. Well, eventually the newspaper got wind of somebody that knew who it was. I had a friend that as soon as she saw these signs popping up all over campus, she called me up the first day and said, "Only you could be doing this. There's no question in my mind. I just wanted to confirm what I already thought." So she knew. And so the newspaper got in touch with her and she said, "Look, I know who it is, but they don't want to be identified. They want to be anonymous, and they don't want you to mention their major, but they'd be willing to talk to you." Because I said, I'd be willing to share, because enough rumors had gone around about what this was and what this wasn't, that I felt like maybe it was important for me to say where this started, and that it was all really about love and my desire to love other people better, and maybe others would do the same. And so I agreed to an interview as long as they didn't mention my name or my major. And I wasn't content with just whatever story they would write being the story, like being what people heard, being the reason that I was doing this. I wanted to do something myself as well. And so one night, the last night of this, a few weeks before the end of the semester, I went out with more signs than I had before. And instead of putting them everywhere around campus, I put them all in one spot, making one giant sign of all of the other signs that just spelled out one word: love. It was a way to say what all of these things were for is really this one thing. And so I'll show you a picture now of that giant love sign. And so you can get an idea of scale. Every one of the signs is the same size as this one. At the end of the day, we have to recognize and remember that the core of our actions, how we treat other people, how we view hope, that all these things begin and end with love. And for me, as a Christian minister and as a Christian myself, I believe that God is love. And so all of our actions are rooted in God. So I want you to see this picture, and I hope it brings you hope, because hope lives always.